Hey everybody, stick with us because we are giving away tickets to the Arizona Renaissance Festival all this week. You don't want to miss it. Hey everybody, thank you so much for joining our live stream today. Brand new issue, our February issue of Arizona Key Travel Magazine. By the way, I'm Serena with Key Media, and we publish. You can find it at at your constant. Also, www.arizonakey.com. Great information. Places to visit in Arizona. So whether you're a visitor or whether you live here and you're just looking for great things to do this week, I hope to be a great resource to you. So comment in if you have any ideas there as well about great things to do in Arizona. And remember to comment why, even if you're watching this after the fact, and that way we can send you a reminder every time that we go live. And we do go live every Thursday at 11. So some of the things that we're talking about on today's show, we're going to be talking about Super Bowl, of course, coming up this weekend, and Valentine's Day. Plans for that for sure. We're going to be talking about here at Scottsdale Museum of the West because we had to visit just a week and we have some video to show you on that. We'll be talking about different things to do all around the state, including in Wickenburg and Sedona coming up this weekend, as well as your weekend reminder. So that's a lot to cover. Oh yeah, and I'm going to tell you how to win the Arizona Festival. Actually, I'm going to keep telling you. So I'll tell you now, if you're watching now, you're in luck. All you have to do is go to our website, our live stream page, and right at the top you'll see a button where you can enter our latest giveaway. And we have giveaways every month. And this we're giving away every week 4 tickets to the Arizona Renaissance Festival, which they are celebrating their 30th anniversary. That is going to be so much fun. So you want to win those tickets. Don't forget about entering that. Okay. So some things that we wanted to talk about on today's show were, of course, the Super Bowl. Hey, it's a big deal. You can comment in and let me know and we'll kind of see what people on this page are leaning towards. Like, who are you predicting and who's your big favorite? All right, we'll check that out. And what are your plans for Sunday? Do you guys have get together at your house or go out with friends, or do you have a sports bar that you go to? So I'd love to hear about that and share that with people. But one of the ideas that I was going to give you, if you don't have any plans yet for Super Bowl Sunday, you should check out Big Daddy Barbecue in Phoenix. They have people gather. It doesn't you're on. It's not specific to either the Eagles or the Patriots. So fans are welcome. And you do have to be 21 and up because they have an open bar and all you can eat barbecue. They've got sides, appetizers, desserts, and they do an on the house tequila shot halftime kickoff. Oh, kickoff and halftime, they do that. So that sounds like a lot of fun. That is an option for you if you don't already have plans for the Super Bowl Sunday. I wanted to talk about is Valentine's Day because it's coming. And I would like to know, comment in if you have some really awesome plans that other people should copy. We have some good ideas for you as well. If you haven't anything, then definitely check out magazine. You can find the digital edition online at our website, www.arizonakey.com. We have a feature in here about the most romantic getaways in Arizona. And of course, Sedona definitely topped our list. And there's great places to see in Sedona, like just beautiful hikes. There are great places to stay. Sedona Rouge, we had some friends go up there and check that out. And we have some video of that on previous shows. And I'm sure we'll be doing some more features on that as well. But there's some great places to stay up there, wonderful places to eat. So we want to hear about what you like to do when you go to Sedona. But check out our magazine article and see what you think that we came up for romantic getaways. Because did you know you can do, well, first of all, let me bring you back to our cover. This is Pink Jeep Tours. And if you are going up to Sedona, this is great for if your loved one happens to be an adrenaline junkie, a cool adventure type of person, then this might be a really unique thing to do as an outing for Valentine's Day. So there's a few ideas for you. All right, next up, I want to talk about the visit that we had to Western Spirit Scottsdale Museum of the West. This is really a great place, and we went on a Monday. The museum is closed on a Monday, let me be clear about that, but they opened it up for us specially. They let us bring our cameras in there, and the chief curator, Dr. Tricia Loescher, was kind enough to walk us around and show us all of the different exhibits and really give me my own personal guided tour, which was really super cool. It's a really interesting place, and they have all kinds of exhibitions from historical Native American artifacts all the way to contemporary cowboy or Western themed art. Right there is the tomahawk that you're seeing from the Lewis and Clark expedition. So that is pretty unique. Dr. Loescher showed us that and a bunch of other stuff. We are actually putting together the interview on video that we had with her, and we'll post that on our website, and we'll also put a link to it on our Facebook page as well. So you'll be able to check that out as we get that finished up and edited. But that's a great place to visit, and you know, within walking distance, there are other art galleries and restaurants and shopping, so it makes a fun day. Like I said, they're closed on Mondays, but the rest of the week they are open. And let's see, Tuesday through Saturday, 9:30 to 5, Sundays 11 to 5, and they actually have extended hours on Thursday, and they go into the evening till 9 p.m. So check out their website to learn a little bit more about them, and like I said, we'll be letting you know once we finish editing that video, and we'll get you the whole interview as well. All right, next up, I wanted to talk about some different things that are going on around the state of Arizona. And one thing I have to tell you about is happening out in Wickenburg. They are having their Gold Rush Days, and these are really significant. They have been doing this it was founded like 70 years ago, and it is actually recognized as by the Library of Congress as a one of America's living legacies. So you don't want to miss out on that for sure. They have the National Senior Pro Rodeo and Open Rough Stock. I don't know a lot about rodeos, but that sounds serious. They have the Gold Rush Parade. They have an old-fashioned melodrama that goes on right there, let's see, at the Saguaro Theater, the historic Saguaro Theater. So it's all part of the fun. They have a classic car show, they have an artisan fair, and they have free entertainment on stage. And so it goes the whole weekend. It's officially, they have the opening ceremonies on Friday, but they have some of the events going on the day before as well. So it's the 8th through the 12th, and sounds like there's a lot of fun and a lot of great stuff going on. So you'll want to check that out at the wickenburgchamber.com. All right. Other than that, another thing I wanted to point out to you was in Sedona, they have their annual marathon. in Sedona. And let me tell you, if you are going to run a marathon, I cannot think of a more beautiful place to do it. And you can still register. So even for you last minute procrastinators, if you think you can do it, they're doing a 5K, a 10K, and a half marathon as well. So if you're just registering now, maybe you're just doing the 5K, which I have done a 5K before, and I don't know if I would ever do it again, but I'm glad I did it once. But you should check that out at sedonamarathon.com. All right. Now we are up to our weekend reminders. Now, of course, I want to remind you to enter our giveaway for the 4 tickets to the Arizona Renaissance Festival. They actually open the weekend of the 10th. And for that opening weekend, they do a Renaissance and romance, which sounds like a lot of fun. If you want to renew your vows, you can participate in a vow renewal ceremony, and they have a vicar that will come and perform as the officiant of the vow renewal, and people come in costume. It sounds like a super fun and very romantic thing to do. Actually, Seamus the Insulter was on our show, and he also told me that he is a complimenter, and he gave me beautiful compliments. So you can actually go out there as well opening weekend and probably battle it out with Seamus the Insulter on how well you can compliment your love, because they are having a wooing contest of all things. So check that out. Go to their website and check that out. I believe that the renewal of vows is at 11 a.m. on the Sunday, and the wooing is at 2 p.m. Also on that Sunday, the 11th. But check the website. Double check me. All right. So that's one of my reminders. Another reminder I want to give you is about a February hot deal that came across my desk from Spa Lamar, because I know a lot of people like to give a massage or a nice spa day to their Valentine. And Spa Lamar has a February hot deal where if you purchase any 50-minute facial, you can add on a Swedish massage at a discount, either for, let's see, 25 minutes or 50 minutes. So you have some options there. So that's a pretty good deal. You might want to check that out. And also on Valentine's Day at Spa Lamar, they do a little something special. They will give you sparkling cider and chocolate covered strawberries and cookies. And so you'll just really get spoiled and pampered, because Valentine's Day is for showing your love to your significant other and your BFF and yourself. Don't forget about yourself. So a spa day might be in order. Let's see, what else? Oh yeah, I have one other special I wanted to mention to you, and that is Hot Air Expeditions. And let me pull that one up. Because they have a winter special going on. Yes, it's now through March 30th, but that, of course, encompasses Valentine's Day. You can reserve, and you can get $10 off, and you just use the promo code AZWinter18, and you also get a complimentary champagne flute. So I think that's kind of a nice romantic little souvenir that you can get from your hot air balloon ride. So there's a couple of cool ideas. One other nice idea that I have for you, kind of related to Valentine's Day too, is to visit the Sphinx Date Palm Factory. We were out there. It's out in Old Town Scottsdale, and it's it's a date palm factory, but what it is they have the best dates. I bought some dates, and then they had these chocolate covered dates. Those were to die for, and I felt like, hey, these are healthy. They're the dates, the natural dates, and then they're covered with dark chocolate. And man, were they delicious. It really tasted like you were having like a caramel filled chocolate. They were delicious. And then they have all kinds of other kind of neat little foods. Like we even got salsa with date that was sweetened with dates, which I thought was really cool because I try to keep the sugar natural if I'm going to have any of that. And they had date shakes as well, which I didn't try this time, but I'll try the next time that I'm out there. But anyway, they had little heart boxes with the chocolate covered dates, and I thought that is a really neat, slightly different thing that you could do for your Valentine this year. All right, so I think that's pretty much all that I have for you this week. Definitely make sure that you type key in KEY in our comment line. Like I said, even if you're watching it after the fact, type in KEY so you can be notified the next time that we go live. And I just want to say, that's it, I think. I think that's all I wanted to share with you this week. Have a great week. Have a wonderful Super Bowl Sunday, and we'll see you right here again next week, Thursday at 11. Take care.